Today's one of those days. It really is one of those days. Oh my goodness. This is not going to cooperate. Here you go. Hello, I am Beth, or hashtag Investor Wannabe, and I have been thinking about the last video that I posted, and I wanted to clarify something because I don't want to leave you more confused. I want to help you. And I mentioned, I brought up the bamboo overnight fitteds and talked about how they won't last overnight, you know, with newborns and everything, and that's true. When you're coming from the mentality of disposables to the mentality of cloth, you gotta change a lot of thinking. You know, Pampers and Huggies, all of them claim 12 hours of protection and everything, and that's true. As long as baby doesn't poop, they're gonna last you several more hours because of all the chemicals and all that stuff. You don't have that with cloth, so you do have to change a little bit more frequently. And it seems like with newborns, the night changes, well, for me, the night changes were a little bit more frequently than they would have been with the disposables. Just because I guess when I would fill a disposable, and it would just be, you'd peed, but it wouldn't be a lot. You know, you fill it and check and there's no poop. You might let it be for another feeding and sleeping. And whether that's good or bad, that's the way it is usually. It's not that way with cloth though. So they're great to use at night, but they're not, you know, one is not going to last you all night because more than likely your baby's going to poop. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, if you want to buy them for nighttime changes, if you have the money to spend on enough, depending on your wash cycle and everything, they're $10 a piece, which is a good price for a good fitted, but I was planning on washing every 3 days, and I didn't really want to get 6 of them or 9 of them or whatever. I just didn't have that kind of money to spend, so 3 was my limit. And I used them whenever, I mean, I used them at night some, but I tended to just like to use them in the day a little bit more. My go-to nighttime solution for a newborn was the Apple Cheeks Pockets, size 1. They get small enough. I put a extra small pre-fold in there. Just tri-fold it, you know, and tuck it in there. And on the smallest setting, it gets small enough that it done mine. I mean, he 6 or 7 pounds, I guess, from that point on. So it worked, and that's what I used on him. Pre-stuffed several before bed, and I was set. And all I had to do was unsnap one, wipe his little booty, put another one on him, and go back to sleep. And that for me was a winner. So, you know, you just have to, again, going back to my first video, find what works for you and everything. But I did want to clarify that for your benefit. If you really want to go through the extra trouble, you can use these at night too. They work just as well. But then you're dealing with the snappy, and when you're sleep deprived and coffee deprived and zombified and bleeding like a stuck pig, you might not want to take the extra effort to snappy in the middle of the night. Maybe call me lazy. I don't know. I didn't. So anyway, but that's all for now. I just wanted to share that with you, and I will be getting another video soon. Hopefully, I think the next one is going to be on flats. So stay tuned, and we will talk to you later.